Hey everyone, it's Kat from Kat's Pocket Note, and I decided to film today in the middle of eating breakfast because this package came in the mail of some stationery items which I will talk about later on. But before I go into it, I wanted to thank everyone who left a really sweet comment wishing me good luck for my certification exam yesterday. I took it last night at 5:30 p.m. and I passed. Yay! So yeah, thank you so much to anyone who left a comment. It really meant so much to me. So I filmed some footage yesterday, which I want to share. And I originally wanted to do like a study with me vlog day, but in the end, the study was just so hectic and nothing was aesthetic. And so I only have a couple clips from the beginning of the day where when I woke up, it was really gloomy. There was a lot of rain and it really looked like a bog outside my window, which is honestly a vibe, but it did make traveling into the city a little bit wet and a little bit cold. Yeah, so this is essentially what I brought with me on the day. So I packed my laptop, which had some last minute notes that I made. I was in a bit of a rush, so I knocked over my washi tape. This is the printed notes that I had, mostly memorized. And then separately, this Muji notebook, which I used to write down like glossary definitions of some of the key terms that I came across, and also did some practice papers at the back here and wrote some notes there. So I brought that along with me so that I could read through it and revise on my commute. I also brought my Stanley cup to keep myself hydrated on the commute. Once I got to the exam place though, I had to lock everything away in a separate locker. And the final thing I brought was this book to read on the way back home, and obviously my pocket planner. So yeah, that's everything I packed with me on my exam, my certification day. Oh, I'm having some trouble with the zip. I was in a rush. I had to catch the ferry in 10 minutes, which is a 10-minute walk from my house. So there I go. So I caught the ferry, and I'll insert some clips here of the trip. It was really rainy, but also really gorgeous. Like everything was all really foggy. The rain dripping down the windows was a vibe. So I did some additional study on the ferry trip since it was about like 45 minutes, and I just read through my notes, and honestly I spent most of my time just looking out the window. So after my certification exam, I went to a stationery store in Sydney called Milligram, and this was a bit of a treat myself after the exam. And they had a Hobonichi stand, and I took a quick look at the Hobonichi A6 since I'm sort of considering this as a possible memory keeping diary for next year. They also had an MD paper section, and I looked at the MD 1 day per page notebook, and its layout is honestly more minimalistic and nicer in my opinion than the Hobonichi. Like it appeals to me more, so definitely considering that, although it is a lot chunkier. And they had a traveler's notebook section, and then after that we went for dinner. So my partner came up to the city and we had dinner together. We got some sweets and had some Korean pastries, which were delicious. And yeah, such a good end to the night after knowing I'd passed. They tell you whether or not you passed like right after the certification exam itself. So yeah, I knew I passed immediately, and I could just spend the rest of the night to celebrate. So yeah, that was really nice. In terms of a haul, I didn't buy anything on that night apart from this really cute cat stamp from Midori MD. Actually, no, not MD, just Midori. And I held back on buying any of the daily pages. So I held back on the Hobonichi A6 and I held back on the MD 1 day 1 page diary. I think I just need to think about it a little more about whether I can commit to a memory keeping daily system. So I just bought this stamp instead, and she's just so cute. She's this really round cat, which reminds me of my cat, and you can write things inside it. Yeah, I'll just unbox it now. She's so cute. Let me see if I can give her a go. I'm going to stamp her here. Oh, I forgot to explain this. So this is something I bought a week ago. It's a A6 plain notebook from MD paper. And essentially this is my trial test to see if I can memory keep in an A6. And if I can keep this up, then I will let myself buy a daily memory keeping journal next year, because this was only, I think, about $15. The Hobonichi A6 is like $65, and the MD one day one page I think was about $50. So yeah, this is definitely my guinea pig, and I've already done a couple spreads in it. So here I have a Polaroid of my YouTube, what do you call it? Like a profile picture. And here I've written first video. So this is the first time I made a YouTube video. So this is a spread I made for my marathon that I ran. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. And this is a spread of the book fair that I went to. I didn't really get much ephemera, physical paper ephemera from that day, just this parking ticket, which I've stuck in and just covering it a little bit because it's got some information on it. And then this is another page I made. As you can see, I'm not too used to making things look aesthetic. I've just sort of written all the way to the end of the page. I feel like I need to learn how to have blank space around my entries. But this was essentially, I think, the Moon Cake Festival. So if you're Asian, you might have celebrated Mid-Autumn Festival with your family. And then this is just some drawings I made from watching a Netflix TV show, which is so good, by the way. I really recommend it. I can't remember the name now, but I'll put it on screen. It's a really great show. And then that's all I have. So the parcel that came in today actually relates to this. So I bought a whole bunch of stationery knickknacks that would hopefully help me with memory keeping and scrapbooking. I really don't have much. I have the couple of washi tapes and things that I bought in Japan, but they're really quite extra. They're really colorful, and I don't know if I'd be able to like use these every single spread. So I got some things that I think might help me like fill out a spread more, just some basic things. Anyway, let me just stamp this cat. I think I want to stamp on the cover actually. Is that really risky? Yeah, I'm just going to stamp on the cover. I think it'll be cute. And in any case, I might get a cover for this, and it's just a tester anyway, so. Ooh, wish me luck. Oh. Gonna really push down hard on this. Oh, she's perfect. Oh, she looks so cute. Maybe I didn't need to push down that hard. The lines are a bit thick here, but oh, she's perfect. I'm really glad I did that. Okay, so let's unbox what I got to help me with memory keeping. And I really hope I use all of these things. I really don't like wasting things. It's not just like the monetary value of it, but I hate having things clutter up around my house that aren't getting used. So I'm the type of person to throw out a lot of things. So if I don't use some of this, I might try to give it to my friends or throw it out. So I made this order on bookbinders.com, which is an Australian store. I think they're mainly an online store. I'm not sure if they have a physical presence anywhere. Certainly not in Sydney, otherwise I would have visited. But they ship really fast. I think I made this order 2 or 3 days ago. Oh. That's a lot of styrofoam for just a couple of items. So the first thing I got was this masking tape, and I got this set because they were all in neutral colors and fairly basic. So I can see myself using these to stick down photos or ephemera where I don't want the masking tape to be the main focus. So because I don't really have much stationery, I feel like I have to approach it like I'm building up a wardrobe. Like I need a couple of good basics, couple of good neutrals to act like as a basis, and then on top of that I should be buying those more elaborate or stylish things. Those will just be like additional things on top of the basics, or at least that's how I'm sort of approaching it. Let me know how you build your stationery items. I'd really like some tips on that. These look so good. I actually like every single one of them. This one's like a little plaid moment. This one's dots and on a white background. Oh, I love this one. Dark brown. Oh my god, I love this one. Gingham. That's so cute. And this one's so nice too. These are honestly, wow, I love all of these. And the brand is Lifeful, I think. Wow, so cute. So the next thing I got, oh my god, this is so cute. I've never seen anything like this before. It's like washi tape, but you can do it like whiteout. So you can control how much washi tape comes out from this contraption, which is insane. And obviously I got the book version. I'm really into books and I'm trying to read more, and hopefully I can use these to decorate some spreads, some bookish spreads that I might do for favorite books and things like that. So excited. That's a question I have actually. If you do daily journaling, can you journal, like can you do spreads on particular topics? Like does that limit you from doing spreads that's not about your day? Doesn't look like there's much washi tape in here, to be honest. Which is, you know. Oh well. I'm sure I'll use this sparingly. Let me give it a go actually. Oh wow. And then I think if I lift up, it just stops. That's crazy. It's a little bit tacky. Press it down a little bit. It's got a translucent background. But anyway, so that's that. Really cute. Love it. The next thing I got was this roller stamp. So this is a roller stamp. I just wanted something that was easy to use. So I almost got sucked into buying this whole like stamp set with stamp block and stamp holder and stamp inks and all that. But then I thought, let me slow down and just get something basic that's self-inking. So it's not too much fuss, and something with a design that was more classic. So it comes out in this gingham, and I'm thinking of using it to just decorate the borders of my spreads. And it's this brown color, which matches with the washi tapes that I got. This front cover is just going to be a complete experiment. Oh, wow. Okay, that's so cool. I'm not sure if you can see that. It came out perfectly, like this gingham. Oh, it's lovely. And it's such a cool brown color. Let me do another swipe. You don't have to press too hard. It seems like it does skip a bit here. Maybe I wasn't pressing hard enough. What else did I get? Oh, okay. I think this is the last thing. So the last thing I got was also one of those auto dispensing washing tapes. Yeah, this one has this lovely coffee design. Once again, a little disappointed that it seems to not have that much washi tape inside it. I'm not sure if you can refill these. Oh, I hate to think that I just waste this entire cartridge when I'm done with it. Deco Rush, and let's give it a go. I'll do it up here. That's so cute too. Okay, so let's assess the damage. I got this set of basic washi tapes in neutral colors. I got this roller brown gingham ink. And then I got these 2 Deco Rush washi tapes. And of course the cat stamp as well. So I think overall it's not too bad. I made sure I was intentional with these purchases, and I just got things that I think could be reused multiple times, and to also hopefully help me build out some more aesthetic spreads than this one. And I'm hoping I can learn more about design and like composition of a page and blank space and all that. And yeah, hopefully these will help me. You can see that they're all very like brown themed and very autumnal. I think this really represents me. I mean, it's coffee, it's books, it's cats. And I think I have all those things. You can't see on camera, but my cat's here too. And I have my coffee, I have my books to the side. I'm kind of regretting now doing all this on my front page. I feel like maybe I could have done it a little nicer, but that's what I get for being impulsive. So yeah, that is my stationery haul and mini vlog, and I hope it was interesting to watch, and I'll let you guys know how my memory keeping journey goes, whether or not I'm successful and whether or not my spreads look any good. But yeah, awesome. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.